be strong.
Okay, here's part 2. This little device goes on the back of the phone. It's awesome. It expands to clip on, and it has this little icon so you know which way it points up. And this, you just pop it upwards like this, and you turn on this button right here, and it would turn on automatically. But let's shut it off. Now you see this little dot right there? You connect it to this screw dot right there, the little screw dot. Now it's ready to go. You press on and it automatically has it. If you want to switch it, double tap on the M and it makes it horizontal. Okay. Now it comes with this device you can add to the bottom. Just screw it on and it opens up and it's awesome.
OnePlus 8 review, let's go! I realized I had this phone since April, but I never really did a review of it on TikTok or YouTube, so I'm pretty late. Anyways, I'm not going to go over benchmarks or specific performance numbers because this is a smartphone. I mean, if you want the absolute best performance, get a PC. Anyways, this model has 8GB of RAM with 256GB of storage. Way too much storage for me. I know photographers would probably need more though. But 8GB of RAM is perfectly fine. I've actually used 12 gigs with the OnePlus 7 Pro. I don't notice any significant difference between this or the 7 Pro. The OnePlus 8 has a 1080p 90Hz display. It's not very different from a 1440p display with the 7 Pro. With such a small screen, you really can't tell much of a difference. A 90Hz refresh rate means that the screen refreshes quicker, so you can definitely see that it looks a lot smoother in person. You probably can't see a difference on screen though. You can definitely see this come useful when you're scrolling through social media really quickly. It looks really smooth. Camera quality is good. The only thing I don't like is this hole punch at the upper left, but I kind of got used to it.
This is my Ducky 1-2 Mini with silver keycaps. It's a 60% keyboard, meaning there are no F keys, and there's also no number pad and no directional arrows. Because I play Apex Legends at a professional level, the silver keycaps really give me an edge on my competition. Not only are silver switches faster than red switches, but they're also silent, meaning I don't have to talk over my keyboard when I'm streaming. Another nice thing about the Ducky keyboards is there's so many keycaps in lots of different varieties, so you have tons of customization. If you're looking to get a leg up in the FPS world with a keyboard that's quiet enough to stream, I highly recommend getting this keyboard.
I made a bad financial decision yesterday and purchased a G Pro wireless. I've been using the Corsair Harpoon, but I figured it was time for an upgrade. In the box, there's the mouse, replacement side buttons, a micro USB to USB dongle, the charging cord, a Logitech sticker, and some directions. Kinda ran into a problem. Turns out all my USB ports are taken. To solve that, I got a USB 3.0 hub. Feel free to clown me in the comments for the complete lack of cable management, but I assure you that will be changing very soon. Back to the mouse, I plugged it in, turned it on, and it worked. I downloaded downloaded the Logitech software so that I could change the DPI. Also in the software, you can like assign commands, keys, and macros to any of the buttons on the mouse, as well as change the RGB colors, but I just turned it off so that I could save battery life. My favorite part about the mouse is that it's only 80 grams, so it's really light, and that it has 4 Teflon feet, which makes it glide so much nicer. For me, this is like an endgame mouse. I will probably never need to buy another mouse unless this breaks.
So I've needed a new headset for a while, and I thought, why not? Let's give SteelSeries a try. So I just picked up the new Arctis Pro Wireless. They came in today, and I'm very excited, and these are my initial impressions. The box is very sturdy, very clean design. I really like it. It's very, very firm. Like, look how thick this is. So it wouldn't crack or break in the shipping, which I really like, because you're paying a lot for this headset. So they used 2 pieces of tape at the top and on the bottom, and those pieces of tape were hard to take off. This box is not coming apart in shipping. When you first open it up, there is the headset, and it has a fantastic new headset smell. Then underneath the headset, you have, is this technically a mix amp? I don't know what this is, the technical term for this is, but that's really cool looking. And then underneath all that, there's the accessory pack. In the accessory pack, you have the instruction guide. You have 4 different cables. Then you have your batteries, and I'm not sure what's in here, but that looks interesting. It's a little microphone pop filter thing. Box review, 10 out of 10.
We back at it again, scrolling through Amazon. What can we find today? Found this really looking comfortable chair for $38, would fit great in a gaming room, hands down. Found a 24 pack of sound absorbing panels for $32, would work in any room.
You need a laptop for school. Don't worry, I got you covered. These are the best laptops for students in 2020. To start us off, we have the original Dell XPS 13-inch for $900. Now you want the original one, not the new one. The new one has some design changes, but exactly the same specs, and then charging like $400 extra, so this one's a lot better deal. Next up, we got the 2020 MacBook Air with an i5. Now with Apple's student discount, this brings down the price to around $1,200. Apple will also give you a free set of AirPods, which you can keep or sell for like $100 to $150 on eBay. So it's pretty much like a $1,000, $1,050 laptop. Lastly, if you're on a tight budget, I'm recommending you check out Chromebooks if you don't know what they are already. Chromebooks are basically laptops running Chrome OS in it. You can't really download anything, but you can use things like Google Docs, watch YouTube videos, and Netflix. This 2-in-1 Chromebook from HP costs $400, but you can actually get cheaper ones, but you'll be sacrificing a lot on both quality and screen size. If you have any questions, drop it in the comments, and make sure to follow me so you don't miss out on more videos like this.
Here are 4 of my favorite home tech products from Wise. They're all super affordable and under $40. First is this indoor camera that's only $26, which is amazing. You can rotate the base of it and adjust the camera to where you need it to be. There's no hardware required for the install. It's super easy and simple. The picture on it is really clear. You can record and you can even take a photo and speak through the camera. Next is this other indoor camera that's only $37, and what's cool about this one is you can rotate and tilt it so you can get a 360 view of the room, which comes in handy for larger rooms or areas that you need to see the entire space. They also have other things like this activity band that keeps track of your workouts, your steps, and your heart rate, so it's great for working out, keeping track of your activity, and it's only around $30. And last but not least is their Smart Scale, which is seriously awesome. It syncs up with their app that you can track everything through. Not only does it measure your weight, but also your body fat and muscle mass, and it can also do your heart rate. I love that these are all really high quality while still being super affordable.
My name keeps going worldwide, so my job is to